So recently there have been a couple of dribbling videos released for NBA 2K14. The manual and shakedown, they did their videos. They're very good videos to watch, but I feel like they're missing out on a couple of really basic kind of things I just want to mention out. So we've got John Lucas III, who's going to play the victim for Mr. Uncle Drew, Kyrie Irving. These guys are wearing the awesome street gear made by Big Hort over at the NLSC. Now, these guys, when they do their dribbling videos, they do a lot with combinations and how to look at the minor things that the defender's doing. And, the manual talks about the minor things that the defender's doing and how to react to them. Shakedown just says, do these kind of moves and you'll get by your defender. I don't want to say they're missing the minor part of it, but I feel like they're starting on step 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and they're missing step 1. And step 1 is just kind of basically understanding how 2K's dribbling system works. I did something a little bit with this last year. Now, do you see that right there, how I broke them? That is literally only because I did what Shakedown calls the killer crossover. Shakedown calls this the killer crossover. Really, it is just the launch, the blow-by move, whatever you want to call it. Basically, you do one standing dribble, and then you go the opposite way with turbo. That's it. It's essentially just a launch. I don't know how else to put it, but that's how you trigger the crossover, crossed up ankle breaker animation. It's all by committing to one side of the. You just got to commit to blowing by the defender, and that's how you break them. And of course, the one thing they don't show you is that when this doesn't work, when the defender recovers, when the defender, falls on his ass, sure. But when the defender catches up with you and stops you, this happens more times than the crossover simply working. And that's what got me frustrated when I was first trying to learn this. I'd be up here trying to cross him over and try to figure out, well, why the hell isn't it working? Of course, I'm breaking him every time right now. But like this right here, he'd stick with me, and I couldn't figure out what I was doing wrong. And it's just one of those things where it's not NBA Live. You're not going to get him by him every single time. You're not going to break him every single time. But this is how you trigger it. If you don't do this, you don't get to break him at all. Because I'm guilty of it. You guys can see it in my gameplays. I will just sit here, go like this, and woo, look at me dribble, spin move, spin move, spin move. All those fun little things. And it doesn't work. And I'm guilty of it. I get frustrated. I start spamming. But I think I just wanted to just do a little video on it and just let you guys know. Spin moves rarely work. Well, it would have just right there. But I don't know. It just seems like they missed the simple part of it. That it's the quote unquote killer crossover by the shakedown. But really, you just gotta commit to a side and turbo on the diagonals. That's it. Hold turbo, go towards the diagonal. That's how you beat people. I still fully recommend Shakedown's video for all the combinations he does. He has great stuff that he's showing off. I love these videos, or his videos. I love his little size-up moves, the combos he does. I think they're fantastic things to watch. They chain together very, very well. And the manual, their video by Jerseys, you talk about subtle. Talking about how animations, the little trigger and bite animations that you can get, and how the defender is going to react to them. That is, like I said, next level stuff. But in the terms of, and just looking at step 0 of it, how to get by a defender, you just need to commit. That's all you need to do. Just commit. And if it doesn't work, pass it out, try it again. It's a simulation basketball game, or supposedly a simulation basketball game. It shouldn't work every single time. So that's all I really got to say about it. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next video.